Hello everyone, my name is Barrister Ghulam Mustafa. I work at Solicitors in London. Today I'm going to talk about the skilled worker visa category. We're going to talk about what is skilled worker visa is for, how long can you stay on this visa, what you are allowed to do on this visa, and what you cannot do, what you are not allowed to do if you enter the UK on a skilled worker visa category. So skilled worker visa category is basically covering any types of work permits in the UK. So it covers almost all the areas of work permits categories in the UK. The main title of the work permit is called skilled worker. Previously, it used to be called as Tier 2, but now it's been changed to a skilled worker visa. Now, with regards to skilled worker visa, one thing I want to take it out of the way, that the bank statement which is you are required is you only need to have £1,270 in your bank account, and the money has to be in your account for 28 days. We normally say 5 to 6 weeks. The money has to be sitting in your account, in your personal account, if you're applying for a skilled worker visa. Second requirement is that you need to pass English language, which is up to B level required. So you need to have a B1 or equivalent certificate, unless you have been granted or awarded a degree which was taught in English. So that's the second requirement that you need to meet for a skilled worker visa category. Now I'm going to talk about how you can apply for this visa. If you are overseas in your home country and you want to come to work in the UK, how can you find a sponsor, how can you find a job in the UK, and how can you get the sponsorship? Now, in order for you to get a sponsorship, there is no fee that sponsor should charge you to issue your sponsorship. It should be free of charge. So there has been reports of a lot of scams, and people have been people have been conned by some agents, mafia, by taking, where they have asked them to pay a huge amount of money to obtain sponsorship. This is wrong. You should not pay any money to obtain this sponsorship. Sponsorship should be free. How can you get this sponsorship for free? If you want to apply to come here as a skilled worker, you can go on to the UK government website, or even if you go on Google or any other search browser and you type skilled worker visa UK Home Office or UK government, you will see a gov.uk link. You go onto that link and there is a register which has the full list of every company which has a sponsor license from the Home Office. So one thing you need to make sure that no company can sponsor from any worker, no company can sponsor any worker from abroad unless they have been approved or by the Home Office as a sponsor company. So they need to have a sponsor license by themselves before they can apply for you or issue you a sponsorship letter. So you can go onto that government website, register, and you can see all the companies are already listed there who have a license from the Home Office. You can start contacting, so you can search the relevant category of according to your skills. So if you are a technician or electrician, or if you're an engineer, or if you're an IT expert or consultant, or you provide some other skilled services in your home country and you have the experience and knowledge of that, you can search the relevant category from that register, and you can select those companies, and then from there you can get their contact details. You can also Google their details. You can find their company email addresses, you can find the company contact numbers, you can find the company's email addresses. So once you have that information, you can start sending your CV, your covering letter to those companies. You can start getting in touch with those companies, and then if they are looking for or if they still have vacancies available and where they want to recruit people from abroad, they will surely be in touch with you or revert back to you, contact you back, and obviously you will go through their interview process, and say if you are selected or shortlisted, then they will be issuing you a sponsorship letter, and that's all you need. So there is no money involved in order to obtain a sponsorship from any UK companies. So once you have the sponsorship letter, then you need to provide obviously the English language certificate. You need to do an application to the Home Office for entry clearance to the UK. You also need to provide a bank statement, which is £1,270, as I mentioned at the beginning of this vlog. And you also, you can come here on a 3 years or 5 years. That depends on the company who's giving you the sponsorship. And you are also allowed to bring your wife and your under 18 children with you. Obviously, you have to do their application, then you have to meet certain other requirements for them to get entry clearance to join you in the UK. So skilled worker visa is one of the best route and visa available for people who want to come here to work in the UK. But this is how you need to approach the skilled worker visa category and requirements. So if you want to apply, there is no money involved in terms of getting sponsorship license. I repeat again, you can go to the Home Office website, the register is there, the companies are there, you can get the details of the companies from there, and then you can apply. Any company, even from the Home Office register, approved license companies, if they ask for any money before you can be given a sponsorship letter, do not pay. Do not give them the money. More likely they will not. Number one, they are obviously in breach of the law. They should not do that. It's wrong to do it. And number three, they are more likely will run away with your money. So do not pay anyone to obtain a skilled worker visa. Do it directly, do it by yourself, apply directly to the companies and obtain the sponsorship letter by yourself. Thank you.